The response from India to the so-called Trump tariffs has been measured. Every challenge opens up an opportunity. If a door is closed for exports to a particular region, doors will open elsewhere. We've had offers from some of our major bilateral partners. We've had some very, very important statements being made by both China and Russia.
Today, a very important statement said by the ambassador of China to India, sir. And we are seeing this all happening ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to China, ahead of SCO summit, sir. We have also seen the visit of Wang Yi, the Minister of China to India, sir. How do you see all these happening when we are seeing a ruckus in the geopolitical scenario?
Sure.
So we are seeing Trump tariff on one side, we are seeing global instability on the other side, sir. So how do you inculcate all this into statements?
Look, I think the Chinese ambassador, who would graciously come into this event, probably summed it up best when he said that the last 2 weeks has really seen some very high-level exchanges between India and China, some extremely important pronouncements, and some very positive steps taken for the future. Chintan Research Foundation, which I head, is delighted that we have organized this event at a point of time in the global dynamics, which are evolving as rapidly as you said, that even if we can provide a small impetus to the improvement in the China-India relationship through this track 1.5 dialogue, then we will feel both honored and proud. But speaking and discussing is only the first step. Concrete steps which are being taken, our National Security Advisor, our External Affairs Minister, and now Prime Minister Modi himself are all probably on this path of reclaiming the kind of probably positive bond which existed. There is a history. I mean, China and India have had some significant differences. But as one of the speakers put it during the panel discussion, we probably have had more than 2,000 years of positive, collaborative, civilizational relationship, and maybe 50, 60 years of divergences based on conflict. And if you look at it in the span of that, over 2,000 years, then this is a small blip which can be managed. But yes, relations evolve, and if they can evolve quickly in a positive direction, given impetus by discussions like the one CRF has just organized, then I think we are on the right path.
The ambassador rightly mentioned about the tariff, the Trump tariff to India, sir. He mentioned that China firmly stands with India in this condition. We can also see that China is facing 25%, we are facing 25% as of now, and 50% we can see, sir. But when we talk about the India, China, and Russia in particular, so Russia has offered a 5% discount to us. So in this scenario, what can be a particular step from New Delhi, sir?
Look, steps are not easy to take because there is so many ramifications of each step that the decision makers have to consider. So yes, as you've seen, the response from India to the so-called Trump tariffs has been measured. There has not been an outburst of nationalistic fervour. But the fact is that those tariffs are yet to be, at least that additional 25% is yet to be imposed. We are still a few days away. Let's see how that evolves. Let's see what happens. But I'm absolutely certain that every challenge opens up an opportunity. If a door is closed for exports to a particular region, doors will open elsewhere. We've had offers from some of our major bilateral partners. We've had some very, very important statements being made by both China and Russia, which in a way give you a little bit of a comfort that if doors close in one region, and we hope that they don't close, then they may open in another region.